What's good, people, and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to explain to you guys why I think you should definitely get a clownfish when you're starting off in this hobby. So these are my daughter's true percular clownfish, two of, and they are a mated pair, or a pair at the moment, because they are getting along. And I believe that this one here is the more dominant person or dominant personality of the group, and she will find that she will grow to be a bit bigger than the other one here, which is going to be the male. The females in the clownfish or the clownfish harem will always be the biggest fish, followed by the male, which is closer to her size, and those will form a breeding pair. Now guys, there are 30 known species of clownfish out in the world today, and I believe they are found around the Indo-Pacific, and the largest one being the gold striped maroon clown. Now this clown can grow up to like a dinner plate size. It is hench, so if you are going down the route of getting yourself a clownfish, make sure you do some research, watch videos like this one, like moi, so I can tell you a bit more as to why I think clownfish are bulletproof fish to have in any new reef system. So these are my Ocellaris clownfish, and the reason I know, or the way I know they are Ocellaris clownfish, is the fact that their vertical spines, or the dorsal fin, which is located at the top of the fish, they have 11 vertical spines, and it's more rounded compared to the percular clownfish, which is in Naira's Pico tank. So that's another way you can tell what clownfish that you have. And these Ocellaris clownfish are actually classed as false anemone fish, although they are still hosted by anemones in the wild. Now these are Da Vinci clowns, like I said, and these are tank bred. That's why we have some of these crazy patterns that we can see with clownfish. So if you ever go to your shop, your local fish shop, to purchase a clownfish, ask them what is the max size that the clownfish is going to be, what genus it is or what species it is, if is it true percular, is it Ocellaris, and ensure that whatever tank you are placing that fish in can actually support that fish correctly. Now clownfish are carnivores, they do eat meaty foods as well as flake foods. So tank bred clownfish, you have the best of both worlds. Now I'll recommend to anyone starting off in this hobby to get themselves a pair of clownfish or some clownfish and put into your system. And the reason I would say that is because they are what I call bulletproof fish. Okay, so now you got your clownfish, everything's looking good, you're happy. Now you want to up your game. So next step will be an anemone. So certain anemones will host certain clownfish. Not all anemones host clownfish. So the most common anemone to get for a reef tank will be a bubble tip anemone. And the beautiful thing about the symbiosis between the clownfish and the anemone is that the clownfish will keep the anemone clean, it would ward off predators, and when you feed your clownfish, they actually feed the anemone. So guys, I'll recommend to anyone starting off in this hobby, get yourself a pair of clownfish or a harem of clownfish if you can afford it. They are so fun because they have so many different patterns, different personalities to them, and the symbiosis between a clownfish and an anemone can take up a whole hour of this observation. The reason why we do this hobby, in my opinion as well, is the fact that every minute you look at your tank, something changes or you notice something new, some quirk, some characteristic of a fish. This is why I think, like I said, clownfish are the way to go when first starting off any reefing system. So this is Narayan for Narayan's Reef, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. I want to hear back from you, or reach out to me at HCA Reefing, little private group I have going on. Just sign up, start throwing questions at me, I'll throw them back at you because I want to get some more knowledge around this hobby as well. Thanks for watching. See you next time.